Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 19th episode of Attack on Titan, Season 3, or Episode 56 overall. Now, just from the damn title of the episode, you guys already know what the heck is going down in this episode. If the previous two, like, we're not going to have any action in this episode. I freaking hope we don't have any action in this episode with us going to the basement, us getting that reveal finally. 6 years? For me, it's been like 5, because I'm an anime only, you guys know this. It's been about 5 years for me since I first watched Attack on Titan when the basement was first brought up. They're finally coming to this point now. And all I'm going to say is, man, like, bear with me because I'm probably going to have some questions. I don't know if I'm going to be confused. I probably will be confused at some points. It just really depends. I just don't see this being a one episode thing. Like, this has to be multiple episodes, right? Like, maybe 2, 3. I just feel like there's going to be, like, maybe mind-blowing kind of things going on here. Just, I feel like this is going to change the series, you know? Like, after this point, I just feel like Attack on Titan is going to go in a different direction than maybe how it's been so far. And they've already been kind of actually like hinting at that, like as it's gone along. But I'm saying like this is the real, changing point. Where just at least that's what I'm assuming or imagining. I just feel like there's like whatever's going to come out of here is just going to totally change just Attack on Titan in general, man. It's a big episode, obviously for those reasons. But I mean, 5 years. Now most of you guys have already read it, you already know. But for anime only people, 5 fucking years, dude, and it is finally here. I just want to get right into it. I could go on and on and on about the previous episode, man, with Armin, Colossal Titan now, Bertolt. I mean, just everything we had in the previous episode, right? With Erwin and just all of that shit that transpired on the roof, man. And just the emotions and the tension and the just everything was at an all-time high. That's been the past 2 episodes. But past 2 episodes has just been some of the best episodes of Attack on Titan in general, but some of the best episodes of just anime I've watched, man. It's just been like I could go on and on and on about it, but I really just want to get into this and see what the hell we're gonna have with this. I feel like it's gonna be some mind blowing shit. Um, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I think on that note we should just get into it and see what we got, everyone. So I hope you guys are ready. Most of you guys have probably already watched the episode because you guys are probably waiting for it to drop. Like as soon as it came out, you guys are probably on it. But I'm here now. Just got home from work, and there was no way I was waiting for this till tomorrow. Like there was no way I was gonna hold this off for another day, right? So we're getting into it, man. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds. We're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1. Play. I can't even still believe it's happening. Like it's just like this is it. This is it, man. Like in this episode, like finally, man. I thought maybe this would be an episode where there was no OP, but dude, I cannot wait to actually also just what Armin's gonna say, like once he wakes up, because obviously you're not like he's not gonna be on like the brink of death anymore or anything like that, as we saw him, in the previous episode. He's good, obviously. I wonder what Armin's gonna say or what's gonna be his reaction to what has happened with him. That's something they might get into before we actually transition to the basement, like the aftermath kind of thing. There it is, man. That's where we're going in this episode. That's what the basement. The motherfucking basement. We get hyped about a basement, man. Like normal people are probably like, what the? Well, we're fucking normal. Shut up. Like these people get hyped over a basement. Like hell yeah, we fucking are. Ah, Bert. How's Bertolt? Yo, that imagery, man. Yo, it sucks it has to be this way, man. Cause I fuck with Bert. I fuck with Bertolt. I fuck with Reiner even. Like it's just like, man, dude. Like they all have their own like reasonings. They all have like, and we spent so much time with them. And like Sasha was really banged up. Sasha's like still breathing. Sasha didn't like die or anything. That was something like I was hoping we'd get confirmation about, like if she was gonna be okay or not. So Sasha's good. Aw. It's even like he's Armin's just like, what? I'm alive. Like I'm here. Armin just doesn't even know what to think or like believe right now. You know what I'm saying? He's like so blown away. Look at Aaron's facial expression. I'm gonna break it to Armin. He's like, what? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? So wait, his first reaction or his first words wasn't even about him being the Colossal Titan. That's Armin for you, though. Instead, his first words is about the others. Because I'm assuming they told him about how he's the Colossal Titan now, right? It was graphic, man. It was. Uh oh. Can't blame him. Can't really blame him. See, I was wondering what his reaction would be or how he would take it. I think most of us would probably take it like this. We wouldn't know what the hell to think or say or like questioning everything. Levi. Yeah, prepared to draw blood, definitely. As we saw, like imprisoned. What, they're about to be imprisoned? That's where they laid Erwin to rest. Oh man, new commander. No, new commander. Like passing it on. Irwin, like in his last movements, like we saw the hand and everything, like dude. So much to take in. So much to take in, so much on his shoulders now, especially if he's following, in Irwin's footsteps, if he was the one who was chosen over him. And no one can replace Irwin. No one can replace Irwin. Like nobody here, like in this series, man. Like also Hanji's gonna have to step up even more as well, right? This is just gonna make everyone else have to step it up. Give me a give me a potato. Sasha, give me a potato. From here on out, we'll have to grin and bear it. And he has these others around him, so it's not all on him, but like still, it is a lot to have on his shoulders, a lot to take in. They go into the basement. The key. The key. It's time. Hmm. There's no way. Do you think she knows what really Grisha has down there? I would assume not. Like I said, just the changing point, the biggest point, debatably, of the series, like right here, especially with what they're potentially going to learn. Bro, this eerie kind of feeling or vibe, man, that they're really trying to like get across here. You know what I'm saying? Like this sends like chills, dude. Okay, I see what they're doing. How it used to be, yeah, like yeah, when they were younger. Bro, this gives me such an uneasy feeling, does it not? Like it's so weird, man. I don't even know how to really describe this feeling I have right now, dude. Yo, look who it is. How they're going back and forth between the dude. They would show Hana's like that though, man. I guess like it was kind of to be expected, but if they're doing this, going back and forth between the Love how Aaron's the one in the front too. Like this is him for like he kind of like a first dibs kind of thing. Like he has to be the first one. It's like it's the same path. Yeah, dude. This is it. Oh my god. Perhaps when you realize the most important thing of all. Just go down there already, man. Just go down there already. Stop holding off. I actually like how they're building up to it, though. I'm kind of kidding, like when I say like show it already, like show it, like it should be like this. Here we go, dude. Oh my god. Protected it from like from being flooded. Like definitely thought about the way to protect whatever's inside of here, right? It's like been preserved. Well, I'm assuming what's ever in here has been preserved. The key. Does it not work? Wait. It's yeah. What the fuck? There's no other door or anything either. Oh. Well, that's the way to do it. Freaking Levi, dude. We're saying everything's been preserved, you know? Like, this man, Levi. Hold up, I'll open it. Boom. Oh my gosh, dude. See, now it looks like just a normal kind of like. Because obviously he was like a doctor and all that. Like, he has, like, books, he has kind of medical supplies and medicine. It looks pretty normal. Stuff that's widely available. So the key has to be for something else, right? If it wasn't for the door there, it has to be for something else, right? Oh, there's a keyhole. Is that how she just? What a wow! What a coincidence. How will this fit? So it was for this. Now this perfect. Perfect fit. So that's what it was for. There's nothing in there. Is this some Death Note shit? Right? Like yeah. Yeah, like some light Yagami shit. 3 books. Peppermint oil and charcoal. Keep moisture, keep bugs away. Obviously, like the flood prevention or protection as well. Like for just this whole. Has to be contained in these 3 books. Together. Aw. Picture. Is that Grisha? And I can't tell who. I think that was Grisha, yeah. Humanity extinct. Humanity, like, yeah, no humanity outside the walls. Like Levi was just saying, Irwin's hunches are rarely wrong. Like, and it's not like a totally mind blowing like thing. You know what I'm saying? To think that outside of here, there's other things. It's like with Earth. Like it's like with Earth. Like if you think there's no like other people or beings or whatever the hell else is out there in the fucking universe, bro. The universe is so huge. It's kind of like that concept. Like if you like, there's no way we're the only people here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Or the only things or beings. Like, 100%, dude. Scott's return just was 9 of them. 9. So this was after they saw what was with the picture. Okay. So they returned back. Far too deep. That's definitely Grisha though. And like girl and a kid. This uses light reflected off us. Burns the image on special paper. What kind of from a place outside where humanity lives. Yo, this is the kind of life this man was living out. Like, look, that's like different woman. That's like a different kid or something, bro. Holy shit, man. So that's like a totally what? He had like a totally different family outside of the walls. So like he just said right there. So Irwin's dream, Irwin's like whole thing, humanity lives beyond the walls, like in peace. And what was did they say? It was elegance the word they used or something like that? But just humanity lives beyond the walls. Like it's not extinct. Like everyone's not gone. Like dude, see what I mean though by this? That like now that they know this, wherever the hell they go outside of the walls, when they do, who knows who the fuck we're gonna meet, or who knows who the hell we're gonna come into contact with, or just learn about. Dude, because now the possibilities just more possibilities and more just things open up, man. Oh my god, yeah. But like I said though, this can't be a one-time thing. I think there's some here after the ED. Okay, yeah, there is. There's like 2 or 3 more minutes. Onisan. Okay, so this is Grisha and his sister. She said Onisan, so you absolutely must not leave the walls. Okay, like look at the attire, look at the buildings, look at the aircraft. Look at the structures, bro. Look at whoa. Holy shit, man. Look at young Grisha though. And what's up with like the armband things they're wearing too? I couldn't really get a good look. Well, I guess I could have got a good look, but I wasn't really paying attention for that specifically. Yo, just like look at the, you know what I'm saying? The way the things like look and how they're built and how they're like. She said not to do this though, right? Like don't. What are you doing? And this is where Grisha like fucked up. Whatever happened after this, that naive day of my youth, when I had to face the truth of this world. So was this like a at this moment Grisha knew he fucked up kind of thing? After that, so yeah, this has to be more than one episode because whatever happened, what that day or whatever after this, they're probably gonna go all into that. So, dude, so it's not over yet. Like this whole reveal and whatever's to come with it. Now, obviously, the big thing is that we know humanity, is beyond the walls. That's just a confirmation for us, the viewer, for everyone. But also, like when you really think about it, man, I don't even think it's really about humanity being outside the walls. I think it's whatever else more is going to come with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not really a mind blowing thing that you know that there's other humans, that there's other life outside of the walls, and we're beyond wherever at, right? Like it's that same thing I was talking about, like with Earth, right? Like because we're all on Earth here. You know what I'm saying? The universe is so fucking huge, dude. And if you think you're the only human or the only being like on Earth, or just in the universe, and that there's nobody else or nothing else out there, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like, at least that's how I think. That's how I think about it. So I don't really think it's about that, but whatever else is going to happen. Because we know from the picture that Grisha had. That was not Carla. That was not Carla. That was definitely not Carla. At least I think. No, that wasn't Carla. So that was like a different girl. So he had a totally different family outside of the walls. So now I wonder how this is going to connect to. Eventually, it's going to connect or lead up to when he was found. Remember, wandering outside the walls. So there's still more. Obviously, we have to see here. So I can't really, put a finger on everything. But I'm just trying to kind of piece it together, put it together as well. They also put a. I don't know if you guys noticed, because I was trying to pay attention as much as I fucking could in this episode. They put like a strong um emphasis, I guess I would say, on obviously the like just from that clip there at the end with Grisha and Faye, which Faye I guess is his sister. She said Oni-san, so you're right. So there's that. But they put a big emphasis on just like how it looks outside the walls, like in a different like kind of civilization or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just the aircrafts, the way the buildings are structured, the way just the little things. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Also, just the materials, the photograph, right? like a photograph. Um, the materials as well, like they put a big emphasis on the cups, or like the. It makes me think back. I don't know what was it in season 2 where they kind of like, I don't know if that was like a hint or something, or they stressed that a lot. It was like with season 2, or maybe it was season, no, I think it was season 2, like with the two, like cups, or what were they, cups? I don't even freaking remember, honestly, man. There's just so much shit in my mind right now, but um just those kind of things, you know what I'm talking about, is kind of where I'm getting at, I guess, with it. It's just like the things that we're picking up on outside of the walls, that is prevalent, and then comparing that to like inside of the walls, man. It's like there's so much more advanced, there's so much more ahead, and this was in the past. So imagine what they're at now. You know what I'm saying? Imagine what they're at now. At least that's what I'm. They have to be even obviously more advanced because they had to just keep developing. You know what I'm saying? So the walls, like inside of the walls, man, it's like they're so behind on shit, right? And that's because of the fake church, the all of that, what they fed these people for so long, that humanity's extinct outside the walls, and you all that bullshit, right? Which that's been sorted out finally, but now they're starting to learn the truth. Now there's still a lot more we have to learn, obviously, but they're gonna go into that day that we saw with Grisha and his sister, man. So it's big, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know what else to say, man. Just the way they built up to it was awesome. Really, man, just the feeling it gave me. It's even hard to describe the feeling leading up to it, and then when we were actually there, like, it hasn't even sunk in yet with me. It hasn't even sunk in with me yet, man. And I know I'm probably like maybe missing out on some things, or leaving out some things, or like I don't know, man. I don't want to say any more, I guess, until we get all of this in full. And I'm probably gonna have more questions, or there may be more confusion, or more things I'm leaving out after this next episode or two, or whatever the hell they go into, and it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot to take in. It's gonna be a lot to take in. Like, this wasn't that much to take in, but I feel like whatever's coming next is gonna be a lot to take in, man. So we'll see. We'll see. Good episode though, man. Like 5 years we've been waiting for this shit, dude. And man, I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else to say, man. Um, so yeah, fantastic episode. Can't wait for more. Can't wait to see what happened on that day with Grisha and his sister, and whatever they're gonna go into. About to be some mind blowing shit, some game changing shit. This point is just definitely, I just, as I foresee it, this is just the changing point, the turning point of Attack on Titan. This is where it goes, I feel like, into a completely different direction. But we'll see. We'll see. It's not over yet. That's about it. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Attack on Titan. If you guys did enjoy the video, the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you do, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.